Avoid! First off, let's get everybody back in their Go Fast slippers.
Right, so Black Mage, Dancer, Summoner, and Bard. And finally, Transdimensional Dude.
Okay, last minute realizing a void prep thing I could have done. Stand by! Not actually the void yet. Hold on. There's a free ribbon I should grab right here, this town. Come in here, way back in the day. This child mentioned something lost a ribbon.
Oh.
You walk up to this child, meet them again, they'd be like, you are a hero, have a ribbon. And if you can, it's a ribbon. You put it on a dancer and invulnerability, practically.
Ah, so kind.
A ribbon I'm definitely going to wear because a ribbon totally should go on my summoning. My Sonometer.
Oh.
Now I've misplaced the void portal, it's over there.
Yeah, I never understood why there were so many void portals, but only one of them will
only
lead
one's
to
the
the void
actual
proper.
entrance. All these extra holes in the universe. Alright, so since you are already a Master Danceman and a Master Bard, let's make you our new summoner, so that I can then make you a ribbon summoner. For the moment.
Alright. Maybe.
Let's see. You
Maybe the
don't know
dance.
how to dance. Congratulations, time to dance. Dance while well, no, I want my dancer to sing. So, no, Lena will dance.
Alright.
Song and dance routine. Ugh. Not bone mail. So, you go back in the hood. Put the hat on. You are spare summoner. Take your wizard stick. Take your hairpin. Robe. Sandals. Not a Fiesta video without a whole lot of time spent shuffling around equipment. Yeah, you stay in the hairpin for now. You wear the dress. You take your shoes.
Yeah, you need a gold hairpin in order to be pretty.
And that means I can hand out yet more of my rainbow dresses. 3 rainbow dresses in play, all of them. Everyone is fabulous. The prom warriors.
A gown that inspires fire dance. Alright, Wonder Wand. Now this time, don't cast Cure on the enemy.
Have you acquainted yourself with how it works?
Not yet,
So,
because
what
I
is
got to the Minotaur and then he pretty much wiped me before I could devise anything in order to take care of him.
The Wonder Wand is a thing worth looking up. It would be very difficult to derive its purpose from first principles.
Oh,
Like, you got the description there that gives you the hint of what it's for.
yeah. A wand that randomly casts spells.
It's not actually random. It has a list it cycles through.
Okay.
Every time that you swing it as a weapon, it casts a spell. Hi, Landcrawler. Ah, you're ornery today, Landcrawler. Ah! You sure are a desert creature,
I'm out you
Landcrawler.
just because I want to say hello.
Free your old pal, Landcrawler.
Hey, just wanted to say hi, don't go away, hey!
Call the bird.
Call down the bird and you get the thunder.
Burdick Thunder.
Oh, okay. I thought I missed a chest for a second, but no. Okay, Defender, how good are you? Okay, very good. Hell yes.
Odin? Yeah. No. Builder. Sometimes it just takes a while to walk away from Landcrawler. He's quite vast. Well, Assassin Knife is good. That is not what I want on you right now. Take your Windblade. For 1,000 years, these clowns have been sealed in the rift. Let's beat all their faces in. Hey, Ghidra. Right, you're a reverse. Then you are a dead thing.
Oh, right. Rapid fire. Shoot that Minotaur down.
Right, you're a bounceman too. I've forgotten all about how you work. Awaken.
Also, holy shit, the Elven Mantle is pulling its weight in gold right now.
Yeah, Elf Mantle adds up, always.
I'm pretty sure that right now I've done about 4 or 5 dodges in a row with it. No! Uh-oh. Oh my god, the game scared me for a second. It's about time you taste the power of holy! Oops, I don't have enough NP.
He's not a wizard. Time to use the ultimate oh, right. Fight him. If you give him an ether during the fight, he will actually cast holy at that moment.
Okay, now I did the thing properly. I brought the proper party in order to do the fighting.
Does mean it's like, well, actually, you were around for Rogue Wizard. You've heard Rogue Wizard explained.
Yeah.
You were
Essentially,
around for the
you must
stream.
not physical attack him, because otherwise he'll restart the fight. And it's a good thing, because my 2 characters have summon abilities, and they're very good at doing it.
And really, if you haven't figured out, by the time you're done climbing the wizard tower full of wizards, that the boss itself is also a wizard that wants you to do wizard things. It might not be long for this genre.
Right, obtain the black magic flare, and what am I going to do with it? Nothing!
Behold the fear.
Also, how did somebody saw that I took a summoner to the physical tower? What is this? I don't understand. How do you do this?
You're being observed. Deep within. Recovery urn. Wonderful thing to have in the void.
At least you have that going for you.
Yep. Miragedin.
Okay, right now you're in one of the towns that were swallowed by the void.
Yep. And then the forest. That's the power of fear.
And the power
Beware.
of sword.
With each battle, we grow more cowardly. We're up 6 points of attack since we arrived.
Oh yeah, that's right. Now that the tower has sank, we've regained our hideout.
Yep. Put this dumbass tower in the way of your nerd hole. This party does not need most of, which is to say, any of the... Oh, right, there's the 4th ribbon here. So I could now do a full ribbon team if I so chose to prepare it. Yeah, there's nothing in here that this team needs. Only things it appreciates.
Old man,
Thanks,
what are you
chicken
doing? Is it just riding the freaking wheel just for fun because he has nothing else to do?
He was thinking about the machine too hard and fell in.
Alright, and that's how we carry on. Another visitor. Stay a while. Stay forever.
Stay forever.
Oh, and yeah, by the way, I can totally make your airship a submarine.
Yeah, he just figured that out while it was being spun around on the wheel.
Yep.
Yeah, nice reflect you got there. Be a shame if something were to happen to it.
Alright, I am totally cuddling this blob.
Did you know that over 100,000 American households suffered damage due to snakefish-related incidents during the last year? Are you properly insured against snakefish attacks?
Well, it's time to figure it out.
You may say you're not afraid. You should be. Oh, Ninja Ranger, that is a beautiful combination. Congratulations on your octo attacks. Your double rapids. That is not the waterfall that has a thing hidden behind it. One of these does, though. That one over there. That's a cave. That's a cave, that's free angel ring. Whoa, 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 hold down. 1, good to know that's there as a shortcut if you were really choosing to bomb through here quickly. 2, not nearly ready to go over there yet. Want this free coil ring.
Alright, now make way for demonic boars.
Alright. On to the save point.
Alright, now it's time to discover a new world. Under the sea.
Time to discover a new world of attempting to brute force Omega.
I'm not sure I'm gonna try that, or at least I'm definitely not there yet. I have 2 more tablets to find after all.
Oh no, you already have Sing. I'm gonna keep you on the ribbons. Not hollow harp, ribbon,
Alright.
dress, sandals.
Okay, there seem to be a couple of points of interest under this.
You, I want to make you able to sing again. Sandals on. Hairpin on. Against the ultimate weapon, few have any hope of survival. New Factorio releases are always a good thing. Alright. So the team is in the state I want it to have for the fight. There we go. The ultimate weapon. Yeah, it just
looks like a submarine on legs.
Submarine on legs, the ultimate weapon. Alright, let's go ahead and find that timer label.
Alright.
It's timer time, because it is Ultimate Weapon Omega. It's Ultimate Weapon Omega. Let's drag that back over. Ultimate Weapon Omega. There it be. Start the prize wheel. It is time for the song of our people. So, one of the ways which one can defeat Omega is A. He is not immune to being stopped. 2. He cannot evade music-type attacks. So, a Romeo's Ballad will stop him for 30 ATB ticks. That is not a very long span of time, at all. Right, I should have given somebody a reflect ring. There's an ingredient missing from this team. Whatever.
Whatever, we'll figure it out.
Doing it live! Sort that out later. Someone should have reflect on them in order to bounce the Thundragas that will be my primary source of damage. Or rather, would be, if I manage to achieve stasis on him, then I may instead switch over to, yeah, someone should summon Carbuncle. Yeah, I can Ruby Light this. So yes, I want those 2 alternating Romeo's Ballads. Alright. When in doubt, call your uncle. Darby, let's go. Give me the bounce.
Also, I think I'm doing things out of order, because isn't Ice Story Fall like the 4th tablet?
You can do 3 and 4 in any order you want.
Oh.
They just have to be after the Fork Tower.
Alright.
Okay, so now... Damn it, he's unstopped right now. This is gonna provoke 4 counterattacks. However, it does 7,000 damage. I only need a couple of those in order to defeat him. Oh, only 2 counterattacks. Good. Good, that is an improvement. That is better than having my face completely wrecked. Krill, you're not helping right now. Krill, I need you to spin back around and rejoin the team. Yes, part of what makes this difficult, in addition to the usual, is that if you try to sing at him while he is already stopped, it doesn't like add to the timer or refresh the effect. It instead will just kind of whiff and carry on. So you need that level of overlap is important. Also, if you're relying on non-permanent reflect, it's very important to keep aware of when the glow stops.
Oh.
I have kept aware of when the glow stops and know when to call my uncle. Yes, the Beastmaster's Calm ability can be substituted for Romeo's Ballad in this strategy.
Wait, so the water thing is still vulnerable to water? No, I'm just fighting enemies in Ice Storyfall that do Aqua Breath. Since it was confused, it just Aqua Breathed itself, but it still took damage.
Yeah, Aqua Breath is not actually a water attack.
Oh.
It just does bonus damage to desert things. Calm will not work in the mobile version of the game, correct? It works here because of a bug that made it target the wrong type of creature.
Oh, okay.
FF5 does do multi-bounce damage. Yes, if you're using Beastmasters, you're going to need to have more Calmers than I need Romeo Singers, because Beastmaster is slower, and also you cannot combine the, you cannot combo in your source of haste that is the Speed Song. The fact that Speed Song has been going this whole time is making this become more and more reliable as the player's turns get shorter.
Oh.
In fact, once you get up close to maximum speed, you can probably safely have one of your singers switch off of the team and instead join the offensive or throw on a different buff to improve your actual offense unit. However, 7,000 damage a run is just fine for me right now.
So how much HP does this thing has about?
55,000.
Oh boy. So essentially, you must make sure that he won't kill you for like 8 turns.
Yep. Working out just fine now that we've gotten up to speed. If that wave of counterattacks he threw had gone differently, this run would have been completely scrapped. But 2 rocket punches is relatively tame. If he decided to encircle anyone off of the field, would have been fairly fucked. Yes, he is only not throwing his brutal waves of ridiculous counterattacks and his brutal normal combat script because I have stopped him with the song.
Okay.
It is taking the efforts of 3 bards to keep the ultimate weapon soothed. And there we go.
Alright.
There we go.
Okay.
Full set of photographs for my victory. There we go.
Time to
triumph. Big prizes!
Yeah, that went a whole lot faster than the last time I saw this fight.
Whole lot faster. 100 AP. Job levels for everyone. You can dance. You can jive. Omega's death is so... it just causes the world to shudder. There we go. That's a 6-minute Omega fight.
Yeah,
that is the power of song. The power of wizards.
I don't even remember what you had in your last fight that took like several hours because you had to redo it.
I used the Time Wizard. I used the Quick Leak. That team could have fought Omega legit, but... Fiesta. Alright, so you no longer want to be a Singman. You want to go back to your fabulous prom dress. Get your sandals on. Get your air knife on. Everyone else is the same as they were going in. Yes, had to optimize the fun. Right. Now I do also have... With not a whole lot of levels, this team could possibly brute force regular Shinryu fighting his ordinary attack script. It does also have the tools it needs to exploit his other I should use a full house, not just a tent. Two core ways to fight Shinryu. One, directly. Two, while angry. You can fight calm Shinryu or pure anger Shinryu.
Oh.
Many people find pure anger Shinryu easier.
Okay.
Than full Shinryu.
Also, Jesus Christ, how much health
angry
does
Shinryu.
How much health does the freaking Tonberry has?
A lot.
I hit it with
You're
two
usually
Falcon.
better off running away.
Alright, third Falcon. Oh, alright, it took him 8,000 damage this time, so he's almost dead. Oh, alright. He died. Okay, he just gives you skill points.
Yep.
Kind of underwhelming as a reward.
Time to read.
Oh, another Protect Ring, hell yes. Oh hey, this guy again.
Yep, this is Byblos Mark II. He's basically like Byblos, but larger. He's still afraid of Ifrit, funny enough, even though Ifrit is not very dangerous at this point in the game.
Yeah.
If you throw Ifrit at him, he'll still be like, "Ah, no."
Not Ifrit, why?
Yep, he will still go cower in the corner. All books fear him. What you really should fear is that. And just cowering in the corner. Book police.
Yeah, Ifrit's scary. I didn't even see how much damage it did, but I'm gonna guess it was not a whole. Oh no.
Baraga's doing really 7. Oh, I flipped him back.
Oh. Yeah, Ifrit's scary.
I have shown you fear. Alright, new section. New things to run from to continue empowering the mighty Chicken Blade.
Okay, so that's an actual thing.
Yes.
Essentially, the more you run away, the stronger it becomes. Also, holy shit, these people punch you so hard that they make you get older.
Yep. Punch the youth square out of you. Well, that was hard enough to run from that I just killed it anyway. Such is life. Maybe one of them. There. There. There.
Oh, reflect
Alright, I'm
ring.
up and calling on Odin.
Right, finally got a reflect ring.
Fair assessment of the situation, Odin.
I'll assess the situation with a spear.
Yep. It's a spear kind of situation. Well weighed, Odin. Praise be the All-Father, etc. So this castle is important when you are bringing a dancer around, because there is a bunch of powerful dancer gear inside of here.
Oh.
If I had not already been lucky enough to loot every ruby dress from the other place, this is where you get your ruby dress.
Oh,
And
alright.
also, if you wanted to get the red shoes and the man-eater, which would normally be... which they're part of the dance equipment set, the weapon and the accessory for that group.
Oh, Artemis bow. Bow effective against magic beasts. Also, that guy doesn't look like that as if he fucks around.
I am trying to respect his territory, but he won't let me. There we go. You seem like a trustworthy fellow, sitting peacefully in the corner of the prison, paying your debt to society. Yes, I am a light warrior. Time to die, Azul.
Oh, Titan's axe. Oh, Aegis shield. Mind is being drained, as well as your entire life.
Mind also the rest of you.
No. It. Oh, at least the game has the courtesy to not drop you on a spike.
Phoenix. Oh, that's what's wrong. You're not wearing your hairpin, you asshole. Fine, drink all my hard-earned ether.
Oh, a answer. Oh, God. Word it.
Oh, yes. Now that he has been very thoroughly danced into his grave. Azul is a blue mage, he uses blue magic. If you use any blue magic on him, he will learn that blue magic and proceed to use it against you.
Oh, boy.
He can be a tough man. Now, I must raid the prison thoroughly. Ah, you two are students of the dance.
Alright, where must I go? I don't see any way to go from now on, so
If you want a hideously overpriced fire attack, you can just cast Phoenix while no one is dead.
Oh.
Put on your hairpin. I know you love the ribbon. We all love the ribbon. We all love you and the ribbon. However, put on the hairpin.
There we go, Steel Fist, death by bees.
A Thorhammer.
Do I have to drop down that pit? Maybe? Oh, yep. Here we go. Oh boy, alright.
I feel like the sword dancers make more sense when they're pointed that way.
Oh wait.
Sort of dive kicking you.
Wait, is there really nothing protecting this
Time
tablet?
to raid Wizard Jail!
Oh, yep. That tablet, you'll hand it over to me. The evil clown.
Flare.
Oh, the beast was destroyed by Leviathan. Alright. Now here's the true boss. Alright, squirrels, destroy the mythic beast.
Well, at least you have a plan.
Yeah, my plan is squirrels.
Squirrels are good people. They'll help you out in a jam. Well, bust out the rhymes. Snake bird alert.
What?
His true form, the snake bird.
Okay, so what the hell could I do against that? My party got paralyzed and then I got killed by 2 consecutive tidal waves.
Working as designed. Odin, your opinion? Agreed. Round 2! Man, Lana, where the hell were you this whole time? The last old man, we fought him and then he turned into a giant snake bird and...
Okay, so what will be
There
the
are many
plan
wizards in
to
this
kill that
dungeon.
thing?
Well played, Odin.
Okay, so he either throws a spear or he insta-kills.
He either throws a spear or wins at everything forever.
Oh.
all according to plan. Get knocked down and get back up again.
No, fuck,
we
I
go.
did a mistake. That was not what I wanted to do at all, and this is not what will work in the slightest.
There's them fancy dancing shoes.
Oh, red slippers.
Just for demonstration's sake.
So Jesus Christ, he hits like a
They're
truck.
another powerful piece of defensive equipment that also gives you the more sword dance flag. However, Hermes sandals are better for most purposes.
Ow.
Odin approves.
Ah, shit, come on, don't die, don't die, don't die. Oh, thank God, it's his weakest attack.
Yeah, how about that having 20 mana for an Odin?
20 mana for a spear. Oh shit, I think my party's dead. Ah, no, holy shit.
Piling up the bird budget. Thanks, knife.
Alright, come on,
Just
please
trying to
be
refill
the...
that way.
Alright, come on, Thunder Rod. You can do this!
Thanks, Odin.
Nope.
Alright,
It's
final
over.
wizard.
Ah.
Consume. Had enough of these old men.
This country is for all old men.
And there's the guaranteed rainbow dress. Yeah, we'd have a full set. We'd have everyone in their pretty prom gowns, as long as I got everyone to Master Dancer. You... Let's fight. This is a man who shake.
So essentially this whole part of the game is like the boss reunion or whatever.
Yep, boss rush. Welcome to the void. Fight hundreds of boss. Many strong men await you. He's dead now. His gimmick is that he cannot withstand the might of 4 wizards. A common theme. Did I miss? Now I can get over to the other tower. And there's the Man-Eater. If we were not training the Fear Blade, that would be the best knife that you could give. E-Dancer contains many huge fair stat boosts. And 89 attack. It's really good. It's better than Assassin.
Oh, thank God, Nightingale. I needed that.
Answer only. However, just now, the chicken knife surpassed it. Just now. Fear. Fear. Oh, that lady was a boss. It was me, Hallie. Carbuncle. And Gollum. Ah! Ribbons! Ah! Frogs. Wait, is black magic now? Oh, right! Black magic. Toad. Well, I can bounce Toad. Damn it.
Ah! Fuck!
Am I done?
Fucking shit! Oh my God, this boss is really going to suck.
You cannot hide from the fear, Hallie. There's no escaping it. Alright, let's get the uncle back. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. That's the pure strain. Oh, you've dispelled my defenses. They're terrible. Whatever will I, Uncle? Uncle, destroy him. I see. I'll focus this power. I see you have focused your power. Fear. And there you get another elf cape. There you get the sound suggestion that you should return to the basement. Properly rejuvenate yourself. You can only have one dad. Well, I suppose maybe two dads. You can only have so many dads, but you can have an arbitrary number of uncles. Potential for uncles is limitless. The potential of fear. I corrected the two dads. One could have a pair of dads, the double dads. Look at this goob.
Ah, shit.
Your move. Your move. Your move. Actually, my move. All Carbuncle. Uncle Kirby's always welcome at the Fiesta table. Get wrecked, nerd!
Oh shit, here comes a tidal wave!
Get wrecked! Your move.
Ah shit! No! Fuck!
After that is another good time to return to the prison. Prison save point is a good thing. It's important to recognize its value. Like, you sound like you're having a very festive time over there.
Yeah. No! The virgin, you fucking asshole!
Tis the season. A time of joy.
Ah, fuck you and your tidal wave, you asshole. Okay, but somehow it did not hit one of my members in my party, not sure how, but... Alright, come on, I must survive that.
Fear.
Okay.
Fear continues to grow. This isn't even our full power.
Nope, I died once again.
There is no stopping this train. Also seems like there's no escaping this fight. Come on. Why you gotta be so possessive? I need to see other monsters. Power 92!
No, for this one fight, it just seems as if I'll need to lock out and hope that the random number generator will not cast a tidal wave too often.
Man, why can't you be more like your hero, Omega? Do you own any rings?
Don't think I do. And unfortunately at this point I don't even remember where you bought rings. Not even sure if you can get them in the overworld map.
You can.
Okay, I wasn't sure if it was in the overworld map or if it was a void thingy because the town where it sells them might have been swallowed or something.
Ah. It's a special town.
I'm just gonna have to remember where you can do that, get that.
Oh, final void!
Hooray! Space!
Back to space!
Yeah, it just seems as if there's a lot of early Final Fantasy games which were
Good
really
day,
obsessed about
my
space.
liege. His Holiness the Grand Behemoth. Yeah, you know what? I will face you.
Ah, shit. Golem is not ready yet.
Okay, I will not face you. Never mind.
Oh boy.
Meteors.
Meteor will always outrun everyone.
My only way of reviving people is also an attack, so it's gonna provoke more meteors. Oh boy, meteors.
Meteors all day, all night, all
Double
evening.
meteors. Final void.
Come to the dance floor, where all the meteors are waiting.
Ooh, many meteors.
Ah, no. Stop paralyzing the person that can break my rods.
His
I need her
Majesty
to
is
win.
most fearsome. Good job.
Oh boy, and my entire party's in
Lord
debt.
friend, save us.
Oh, alright, and it's time to cast Golem again.
Good, fear is restored.
Fear must always be there.
Welcome to Final Void!
Again!
First! Belphegors! Oh, these are manageable. Fear.
Yes! 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 As I said, in order to win against Leviathan, you cross your fingers and hope he doesn't use Tidal Wave.
Good. Good. Fortune smiles upon you.
Oh, and a Reflect Ring, second one.
My friend!
Oh, Gilgamesh is back.
My friend!
The
My friend
of
who I don't
all.
want to spend MP on. There we go. Still Beast, just maybe you? But once he learns that you can just walk out of a void.
Oh, I'm all up for having spectacular adventures.
Spectacular
with
Gilgamesh adventures.
Yeah, why the hell does that game doesn't exist yet? I'm certain we'll meet again. At that time, I hope you'll consider me. Never mind. Haha. Hasta la bye-bye. Gilgamesh just had the wrong job all along.
No, don't. In retrospect, do not dance at the necromance. Do not necrodance.
Yeah, we're gonna have a Gilgamesh-only game at one point. Alright, so... is there anything else to do at High Storyfall? Because I swear that there's another path that I can take. Wait, what the hell is this?
Yeah, Gil is definitely DiMaggio. Awaken.
Oh, Ribbit. Oh, hey, the toad just becomes a red dragon. Alright, let's see if you enjoy Leviathan.
Get on up.
Nope, I don't feel like fighting you, Mr. Thornberry. You've shown me that you're not worth the trouble.
Hi there, inconspicuous box on the floor. Inconspicuous box on the floor. Surely it is a harmless box.
Oh, Runeblade.
And nothing more.
Oh, sword that use MP for critical hits. Hello.
I actually need more prep to reasonably implement either of the ways that I could fight. I'll just do it live once.
Oh, Shinryu. Oh, so that's what he is. He's a giant dragon
Shinryu.
of death.
God of Dragons. Yes, this was purely exhibition. By not either putting on coral rings or instigating the angry dragon, that is what happens.
Oh boy. Okay, now I see why he's kind of a deal.
So yes, you either throw on a full set of coral and fight him while not at hyperspeed, or you get ready to make him angry. Of which the only way I have to do that is to cycle the Wonder Wand back over to angry, and that takes a while.
Oh, that's right. I probably should equip a weapon to Kryl again after breaking like a million rods.
I'm not currently equipped to set the rod to anger.
Okay, apparently that's all that there is to this place.
Yes, the last time I used the rod was for anger, so I'd have to cycle it all the way back around. Oh hey! Baby Shinryu! Hello.
Oh.
You're a lot like your papa, huh?
Blah, 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 must kill. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, apparently the other path is completely meaningless.
Oh, you absorb birds. Well, please accept this gift of fire and spare my life. Great Crystal Dragon.
Oh, okay, apparently that's all that there is to High Storyfall. I thought there was something else to it, but I was wrong.
Good, fear. We've achieved 94 fear. I intend to triple crown with this team. It just will require time. Why did I just stab the King Behemoth? I have disrespected you, Kevin. I am terribly sorry. I will leave. I don't know how this. She's new here. So sorry, Your Majesty. Let me think about.
Alright, and Cut gained rapid fire. Alright, so how
So
do I
there's 18
cycle?
spells on each side. So yeah, another 35 pokes in order to cycle a thing back around to where it was. It would take time.
I'll
But,
never give the light to you! Alright, now how do I settle these jobs? I need to cycle everything because I have another master job.
This is Necrophobe. He fears death because he has not yet learned to fear me.
With
This will
these
change.
barriers, I have achieved invincibility.
So what was that everybody said about barriers, Mr. Pope?
It kind of seemed like a really foolish stand.
Uncle, awaken! My invincible barriers! Oh.
Whoa.
Oh no, blindness! Whatever will my team of wizards do? Well, explaining how your invincible superpower works is part of the wizard code, okay? It's etiquette. Yeah, necrophobes. Garbage. I should not have Odin'd again. That was a waste of effort.
Alright, summon animals. Get all of the animals into your party so that you can win.
His kung fu is adequate at best. He's no rug mage.
Oops. Is there another way for me to go? No. I guess it's really hit.
What up? Look at him, he's barely even... His rug isn't even a rug, it's wings. He's just wearing a large bat.
Oh, hi Gilgamesh, how you doing?
Very important to not be recorded in history as a jerk. Nice of you to show up in all, Gil, but this is really under control. Gilgamesh.
Oh my god.
Everybody just stop and sing.
Oh my god. Gilgamesh is 700 kinds of awesome. Your grandfather, he was a really strong guy.
Yes, if you can deal over 10,000 damage in a single round, you can skip this part of the fight. It triggers when Necrophobe has less than 10,000 health left.
You must fall in love or something and try acting a little like a woman if you still know how.
So rude, Gil.
And...
Always so selfless towards animals. Stop eating poison!
Never lose that pure heart. At this point, they're just wondering, what is he going on about?
He has quite the speech prepared.
I wanted to fight you one more time.
Mano a mano, he says to the robe wizard in the corner. To the wizard in a prom dress in the corner. And maybe I wanted to fight you one more time.
Enough of this, die!
Shut up!
I don't care anymore! I believe that's my line!
Yeah, someone in the challenge thread pointed out that Gilgamesh kinda is the job system incarnate. He's a little bit of everything.
Oh my god.
That's how you get the last save point.
Alright.
Pour one out for our buddy Gil. He's mostly Blue Mage, which is why Blue Mage is amazing.
Okay, now there's 2 more dots to visit under the sea.
There's that dragon box. Boy, howdy, that's not the encounter I want. I have to back up a little bit. So there are 3 ways that I can do this. 1, equip the coral item slow. 2, cycle the Wonder Rod. Make him angry, and then fight him fast and angry. Then there is way 3. But for way 3, I will require 3 volunteers to put on a very special magic trick.
Oh. Oh, alright, I believe this is where tablet number 3 must be, but I kind of want to see the other cave first.
Require 3 volunteers. Not from the crowd. Require 3 volunteers from within the team.
I
Also means I'll have to
believe
unribbon someone. Hello.
Oh, hello!
You're still hazy. So continue speaking and see what occurs.
Hazy or quiet or robot?
You're definitely adjective.
Alright, I can deal with hazy because that's just low quality. It's robot that's the
You
problem.
clear it up a little, yes. You were
Yeah.
briefly muffled. Now you're unmuffled.
Okay, good.
As I
good,
continue
good.
my hunt for a volunteer from within the team.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
3 very special volunteers.
Whoops. Come on, don't be silly, Cut. You cannot hold your breath. Oh, for only about For only 7 minutes?
Only 7 minutes.
You know, I'm definitely shabby, so I can only do it for 7 minutes. And so is everybody else in my group. I don't know. I'm not sure if I want to do that yet, or in the very least, I shall save first.
Clear these jerks. Hey, white robes.
Yeah, I
Let's
think
go.
I'm gonna try that tomorrow.
So I
Okay.
require.
Oh.
I may as well do the rest of the setup here.
I'm assuming we're going to commit some serious fraud.
We're going to commit some pure strain wizardry,
Right.
for which I require 3 volunteers. Get your shoes back on. To avoid wandering too far, you are also not the encounter I want. Goodbye. This is an opportunity to continue charging up fear. I will require immense fear to complete this strategy.
It's true.
Now, there are members of the audience who understand what I am about to attempt to do, and should definitely not give it away to any of the Hello Movers. Those are a rare encounter that are worth a shitload of AP.
Yep.
But anyway, there are members of the
Oh, hey,
audience who
that-
understand what I'm about to do. Now, without informing the audience as to the nature of my scheme, would anyone like to confirm or deny within the audience that necromancers do happen in here and are probably the closest thing that is a source of my required magic trick? Crystal Dragon is also in here. How you doing?
He's a good pal.
Hi!
I'm also patient enough to be willing to leave the void and find a more manageable supply. Although that would then mean passing through the entire rest of the void with my compatriots charged and ready for shenanigans.
This is the last floor of the interdimensional rift, right?
Yes.
Then yes, they are here.
Last and second last. The crystal portion of the rift. Harp, do the work. Give the business.
Yikes! I didn't know that singing was that powerful.
Well, the harp, that's not a song. That's just swinging the harp as a weapon. That's the ultimate harp.
That harp in particular does a credible amount of damage to dragons.
To dragons and to the undead.
Yep.
It's a good harp.
By the way, maybe he is still dead.
Yep, still dead. Still in need of repair. The bonus would only apply once. To an undead dragon. Necromancers are adequate for my purposes. I just need to find one, isolate it, and begin the ritual.
It helps out. It's a good pal, the Gorgamera. As you can see in Gorgameras, it should be around. The Gorgamera.
Please leave. Please leave, Mind Flayers. You don't belong here. You are the intellectual property of someone. You are a privately owned monster. Ernest would not approve of your presence here.
You are in fact not part of Creative Commons.
I hate to see it, my roommate just smote Wendigo via Blade Dance. Honestly, I think anything that smites Wendigo is alright in my book.
Anything that you can say smote another thing is a good thing. Yep, full wave of Mind Blasts. Coming in. Please provide fear. I would like to continue to contribute to the fear while I'm at this. Come on. Maybe you're gonna run me out of Phoenix Down. Come on.
Yeah, maybe he's just going to steal all of your money and run away.
I require my special volunteer. How rare is this encounter? If you're looking it up, you should be able to go to the algorithm guide, get me the full frame list. It's time for deep science.
Okay.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, okay, there.
There he is.
Right.
Problem solved. Alright, now how do I provoke this?
What kind of deep wizardry are you gonna pull?
I have my volunteers. First I get rid of you. I have the first of my volunteers.
Ah,
Oh, wait.
I see.
Oh.
Is there an aspect of this I needed to do in advance?
I think one of your duders is...
I think there's an agreement missing. Are you allowed to... Does this prevent you from equipping a zombie, or... 'Cause that's the thing that's gone back and forth over the franchise.
I'm not sure.
Are you allowed to swap the gear on a zombie? You have the first of my volunteers.
And I do see your plan now. I understand it.
So it's
I have the
like you're
second
just
of my
going
volunteers.
okay. So essentially
Come
what you're
along, I have the
doing is
third of
you're
my
facing with
volunteers.
an invincible undead army?
My ever-growing army of the undead. Now, escape. Quickly, Lena. The fear.
Yeah.
Her eyes are probably a slightly different color. Also her hands.
Wait.
That shouldn't have
shit.
worked. She's wearing bone mail.
Ow.
What is this? You can't go breaking the rules like that, Necroman. Oh, wait. You got swapped back to your. Damn it, Optimize! The one time you betray me!
The one and only time he wanted bone mail equipped.
You turned your back on the bone mail! Okay. Get you hide. Alright,
Yep.
so now you recognize
And
bone mail.
Yep. Alright, bone mail.
Bone mail, get my sandals on. Possibly pre-equip the rest of my special volunteers with their appropriate accoutrements. That probably can't be bounced. Just in case. Well, the prioritization happens just based on raw defensive power, and the ruby dress is just slightly stronger than bone mail. Right. Now the waiting begins.
Right.
Find
Answer
my
time.
special volunteers. Movers. On your way,
What?
movers.
But will that even work? Because so far the only thing that I've seen zombies attack were themselves.
Hello, Necromancer. Damn it!
Oh.
Chicken knife. Betrays me. At least I know they're in this room now and not that other one. Yeah, here's the same encounter. Alright, you hide. The rest of you crowd control out the cruft. Yeah, just drop a Faraga on that chump over there. Very important that we appropriately dispose of him. He is a danger to our friend from the audience, our special guest. There we go. Have at me. Have at me, Necroman. And one. And a two. And a... You should be able to revive the corpse with that, right?
Yeah, that happened earlier.
Yep. And a three. Alright, now, in order to prevent needing to repeat this simple but time-consuming task over and over again, just gonna drop a save state here, and just openly save scum on how I will... There we go, we're free. Alright, thank you,
Alright.
Zobar
perfect.
the Magnificent. Now to run from everything.
Please do no harm, Kevin. Cryo.
Oh god.
This is not good, she is still wearing bone mail, I have no way to heal her.
Huh.
Existence is agony. Swing the knife. Run, damn it! Okay, let's load that state.
Yeah, I think it's time to
Get
put
over
the
here.
mail away. I mean, zombies are not.
Fortunately,
not
that preserved the
contagious,
RNG
right?
seed. Alright, and she doesn't actually need bone mail on for the remainder of this ritual, so back in your fancy dress. Alright. Let magic begin. Wait. If I hide her, nothing can happen. Can't run while she's on the... Or does
Yep.
this work? Can zombies escape?
I don't know. I think he'll do the animation,
Yes!
but
I'm invincible! Unstoppable. Follow my minions.
This is some pretty intense wizard fun.
This is some pretty intense wizardry.
oh my god.
Alright. It is time to prepare the dragon timer.
Oh god. So it's are you going to run all of his MP off by having him attack a bunch of inanimate dudes that will never die?
The explanation shall occur. So, once again, for entry's sake, drop the state, and hold up. Go. Up. Yep. Mission accomplished. I am setting down the controller. I am taking a swig of beverage. And the time of Holy Dragon Shinryu begins.
Oh.
So, my zombies are indestructible. They are fixed at 0 health. They cannot take damage. No amount of harm can remove these zombies from the field. Lena, so long as she remains hidden, is completely indestructible as well. She is not a valid target for any manner of attack. Roulette cannot kill them. Flares will bounce off of them. Ice Storm can do damage, but it will do nothing to them.
The only conceivable way for you to lose here is if it was an enemy that did remove from battle, and
Yes.
Shinryu does not do that. So
Shinryu does not do encircles, so he will not delete any of these fine, indestructible meat puppets.
so we're basically just going to wait until Shinryu kills himself on his own magic, and also from occasional attacks by
Now here's the
zombies.
thing, most of Shinryu's attacks aren't bounceable. Can't bounce Lightning, can't bounce Ice Storm, can't bounce Maelstrom. Could bounce level 3 Flare, except he doesn't... Oh, he just Mighty Guarded himself, nice. There's the Evil Eye, can't bounce Evil Eye. You can bounce level 3 Flare, but he's not level 3, so it won't hit him anyway. I don't know, Krill's just really bad at accuracy. The old can't hit him either. He's a super boss. He's prime numbered. Hail the Dark Lord. Just wait, we'll get to it. Eventually. It's in there somewhere. There we go. Atomic Ray. That is the single move of his that we can bounce.
For 900
3 atomic rays will do 920 damage to Shinryu.
Because Shinryu's defense is nuts.
Can't bounce the poison breath. Fortunately, he
gives it
doesn't
like-
have any
Oh my
bounceable holy
God.
attacks, otherwise those would heal him back up. 55,000 health in Holy Dragon Shinryu.
Oh my god, this is
This is a
gonna
level
take
beyond football. You can call this football too.
Yeah, this is football 3 right here. It's beyond football.
Sorry that took so long. I usually don't need this.
I
You
usually
can call
do
this
not.
football level 3.
Let me show you the stand that will rule this world.
Shinryu!
And if
Fiesta!
it will hit every once in a while, that will be even better, because it probably will deal like 10 damage or so.
If Ferris ever randomly targeted with that harp, she'd do decent damage, but it's just not happening.
Yeah, all that I've seen her hit is her own party so far.
It'd do about
Actually, I think. Like, what
2,000
does the
damage.
Wonder Rod do when, or the Magus Rod? What does that do when you swing it? Does it have any special effect? Because that's the only thing I would think of for why Krill is poking at Shinryu instead of the team. If the rod does something beneficial, and zombies were programmed to do that.
Yeah, I guess. At least it's missing every time.
Whatever it's trying to do, it doesn't work.
It raises the power of all elemental magic except water and holy by 50%. That's it.
Well, that's its passive you have for holding onto it.
There's no, like, on-attack effect with it. It only has an 80% hit rate.
And yeah, I totally tweeted about this, by the way.
Shinryu has 20 evasion,
Feel
and I
free.
think
Also, Shinrato, I don't think you've been here for the previous streams of this.
yeah,
I'm sorry, but turning the timer at 400% speed is not a possibility. Well, you should still know better.
I think like the defense, evasion, and resistance are all percentile in this game, right? I think so. So that's 20% evasion, and he like takes 60% damage from everything. 40% damage.
I wonder what's going to be the ETA for this. Honestly, I'd probably say more than 10 or 12 hours.
Holy Rank Dragon Shinryu versus the Ultimate Coward tonight on Half Past Reasonable.
Alright, 700 damage. Go Shinryu.
Just leave this running and go to sleep.
I could.
It'd be a good idea. Just wake up in the morning, come back. Oh, hey, we're still fighting Shinryu. Nice.
Nice.
Go to work. After that, come back, still fighting Shinryu.
Fire up another computer, start a different stream. Come back to this one, still fighting Shinryu.
Also, Heblative say, well, Hitbox safe stream, so for sure it is being recorded.
How will I get my screenshot? If nothing else, you just grab a frame out of the video.
But yeah, somebody
Like,
did
I have a
raise
video recording of this. That's thousands and thousands of pictures.
But yes, somebody did raise an interesting point. What will happen if Shinryu did not have enough mana to cast any spells?
Trust me, he does.
Yeah, Shinryu has 51,000 MP. It'll take like...
Okay, Atomic Ray
9 hours.
0 MP, okay.
Yeah, Atomic
thank
Ray
God.
is free. That's the other thing that guarantees it.
He only has a handful of actual
He
spells.
somehow runs out of mana before killing himself. That just makes the remaining time faster because he won't animate any other spells.
Yep.
Yeah, because he'll stop using the spells that he doesn't have enough MP to use.
But for reference, Rug Wizard has 30,000, and I'm assuming when you did the Rug Wizard thing, you did the trick that, you know, overflows his MP.
Nope.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, Rug Wizard took, like,
30,000
6
of it
hours.
took 6 hours.
So 51,000 will take about 10 hours.
Yes.
On the
Fortunately,
other
that's
hand,
not what we're waiting for. We're waiting for Suicide by Atomic Ray.
Which did how much damage? About 720?
Yeah, earlier he hit himself
Up to
like
900,
900,
depending
the
on
other
how many
time
of
it
them
did
hit.
700.
Or like, it
Let's
might
go
be
with
able to be
700.
within Dice Roll. But yeah.
Let's go with 700 as the generic for that, though. We will need about 80 of those.
Omniscient is the actual name of the Rug Wizard. The all-knowing, the Omni-Wizard. The wizard which is all wizards, under a giant rug. Fiesta!
Oh my god. Also, come on, you know you totally want to watch this. At this point, I'm just picturing the guy in the lower right corner of your stream to be the average viewer.
That's what Bowman's here for. He's the audience proxy. He's the honorary audience face cam. Just. Highlight. The whole thing's going on YouTube, uncut. 100 days. Holy Dragon Shinryu.
How many times has he used Atomic Ray yet?
So essentially, the second that you get a Bard, you could win this fight without having to do anything. It's like an instant.
Correct. Now,
Much like I only need a Time Mage to defeat Omega.
you only need a Time Mage to defeat anything. Quick Wit Leak works on everything.
Well, yeah, I know.
The stand which will rule the world.
So what?
We don't have an ETA yet.
Tokyo Kamare.
But did we even need 3 zombies?
3 zombies makes this faster. It means
Okay.
you're bouncing more atomic rays
that's
back
right.
into them each time.
Oh yeah, that's right, because then Atomic Ray will deal something
Yeah,
like
the person who came up with this
300.
strategy did it with only 1 zombie. And felt very sad when someone else then noticed that you could triple the zombies and do it faster.
Like what, did they hire all of them?
I guess. Either that or let the other ones just die. The regular way.
This really is the best Final Fantasy since you can do this kind of shit.
The best game in the franchise, no question.
Yeah.
What strategy do I need to overcome this really dangerous bonus boss? Alright, I get 3
that's
meat
right, because
puppets
every time
and
he
have
casts
them
Mighty
wrestle in
Guard-
front of him until he breathes himself to death.
But even then, that might take some time because I think Mighty Guard allows him to increase his defense, so therefore Atomic Ray deals
But the
even
Mighty
less
Guard's already
damage.
on him, it doesn't wear off.
Yep. Yeah, Protects and Shell don't wear off until they're dispelled, so...
Mhm.
Yep. Now our damage is lowered to 600.
He's been Mighty Guarded for a while, though.
Yeah, he did Mighty Guard before the first Atomic Ray.
Yep. There's just some variance in Atomic Ray's damage. I actually have the time. Let's go do some research. Let's dig deeper in. Give me a new browser window. Come to me, Firefox. Hello. Let me just... It's time for education. Let's...
It's a good thing
this
that,
over here.
Mighty
Bring
Guard
forth
is
the
good.
algorithm guide. You and the audience can follow along at home. Just copy this URL off of your computer screen. Okay, first of all, let's head on down to Shinryu, our dear friend, the Holy Dragon.
That's
All
right.
so if you make your way down through there, yep, 55,500 health on his grand total. So his behavior set. Let's see, Maelstrom Fight Roulette, Snowstorm Atomic Ray Thunder. Then No Interrupt Maelstrom Fight Roulette, Mighty Guard level 2 ult to level 3 Flare. Then No Interrupt Fight Demon's Eye Fight Poison Breath. Then Do Nothing. Then... Oh wait, that's his opener. That's Tidal Wave and then begin normal attack.
So it looks like you only have He has 3
Each
things
time he
can do.
cycles, he has a 1/3 chance of doing an atomic ray. Every time you see him snowstorm or thunder, that is him choosing not to atomic ray.
Right, makes sense.
Immunity to scan. Some things have that. Just to fuck
Wait,
with you.
really?
He is immune to HP scan. You cannot read his health.
Nice.
Cannot be controlled. Cannot be caught.
Magic of 80% is 95.
This is gonna take for fucking
Although
ever.
you can't dodge bounces. That's
Fiesta.
another reason to bounce. Fiesta.
It tickles me that they made a Neo Shinryu for this version too.
Yep, there are upgraded versions of both bonus bosses in the bonus dungeon. They are designed to take people who manage to beat the regular bonus bosses and make them fall in love all over again.
They have even weirder and more complicated strategies to beat them.
Yes.
It's a shame you don't do those for the Fiesta. It's like it'd be there'd be no reason to, but
You're having a little bit of breakup again, but now that we've settled into the wait for the dragon to breathe himself to death phase, it's no biggie. Relax. Yeah, Omega 2 has a shuffler.
you know how you had to use lightning only to beat him before? Well,
Now you
Now
have to
who
spin the
knows?
prize wheel. Now you have to guess.
But yeah, for Neo Shinryu, we could just use the same strategy again, right?
Unless he has a bounceable move which heals himself.
Oh.
If anyone came up with this strategy between the original release of the game and the creation of the advance port, it would not surprise me at all if they put in a counter to this plan in Neo Shinryu. Like, if they scripted a boss to say, if you put a zombie in front of me, I will revive it, and then murder it properly.
you can hit a zombie with Petrify, can't you?
You could petrify a zombie.
Neo Shinryu uses
Maybe.
White Hole.
There we go. Zombie strat nullified against Neo Shinryu.
Ow.
He also uses zombie powder himself, so they actually probably took that into consideration.
Yes, if he can create his own zombies, he must have a way to deal with zombies.
All my guess is non-reflectable.
Yes, that just means that you need to have somehow go about creating a ribbon zombie.
Ribbons.
Make someone who is immune to all status effects, but somehow still gets zombified. This is a devious puzzle we've concocted.
Yeah, at this point it all rides on this one principle. Can you equip a person who is zombified while they're still zombified?
The deepest sorcery. Top level Fiesta magic.
Ah, no, unfortunately you cannot equip a zombie.
We've
And I
got to
bet if you
inform
could-
the boys about what they're missing.
And I bet if you could, you could, like, I bet if you could, if you were able to equip a ribbon onto a zombie, it would just cure them of the zombie.
Just gonna just brandish that over the recording area just so that it gets caught there on the video. Fiesta.
Can't believe that they didn't want to be here for this.
The boys might one day return to town. Alright, 1 response was accrued. Rogue Wizard 2, Necromantic Boogaloo.
Ain't nothing more intense.
Mm-hmm. Witness true Fiesta. The harp is hitting the zombies for ridiculous damage, but it's to no avail. They cannot be stopped. They know only Fiesta. How many content matches do you think I can accumulate in a 6-hour video? Can I just get a YouTube upload that is the ultimate billboard? Just this 12-car pileup of every company trying to counter-monetize it. Maybe party zombies don't properly count as undead.
Yeah,
for
maybe.
purposes of weapon bonuses.
If you had a zombie equipped with the chicken knife, and it, attacked itself, would it occasionally proc the chicken knife?
That's a good question. That merits research, which we cannot do until tomorrow, because tonight, well, it's now tomorrow. This morning, we need Shinryu to breathe himself to death.
I just can envision seeing like this dragon that just keeps trying to do the same thing over and over again and nothing is working, and it's like, how could I possibly ever solve this?
These 3 zombie warriors are just crawling all over him like, excited squirrels.
Yeah,
There's no
they
idea
just
how to
hit-
deal with them.
They just hit each other and they're like, okay, I still need to get them out of here. I don't want them in my home.
See, I've even more, zombie science going on now. What if you had zombie berserkers with the, the Titan hammer, the Gaia hammer? Does the evoke hit him, or does it hit your party?
Yeah, with the Quake proc, which direction would the Quake proc? When the Quake proc's on the, Zombie strats need to be thoroughly researched. No, wait. Okay, I got it. So you take a Beastmaster, zombify him, put a Reflect on him, and give him the Flame Whip. Then he bounces Faragas into the enemy.
Hell yes.
We could optimize the hell out of this.
These are Neo-X.
Yes, you need weapons that cast offensive spells that can harm the relevant boss. Then you can Zombounce them. That's what this is called now. Welcome to the Zombounce.
Zombie strats.
Zombie strats, deep Fiesta tactics.
Oh man, I love all these strats.
This only works if you have a bard.
Yep.
As long as you can cower deep in the void.
Yep. Welcome to Zombounce Camp.
You can do
Everything
anything.
is possible.
Anything at all. In the void.
Comprehensive proof that bard is the best class.
Yeah, that's all. It's like almost a similar strategy was used in order to beat Soul Cannon when Slowbeef did his own run too, where he just hit the bar to get away from the Soul Cannon.
Yeah, that's vanilla cowering in fear. This is advanced cowering in fear.
At this point, I wonder what Leno is even doing anymore. Probably just rode in a car her way to work in order to wait for this to be all done.
Managed to crawl into the box and shut it behind Shinryu. Just waiting it out in the chest.
Yeah.
The next team of adventurers that comes by is gonna find a bone dancer in there. Oh, yeah, maybe she's just walked all the way back out of the void.
He's going to go hang out with Yildimash.
He's out there somewhere. Ice Storm, useless!
Oh,
At this point, I wonder how much damage your party has took.
We are the ultimate weapons.
Yeah, at this point, I figure we must have taken over 1,000,000
Hail Satan.
damage.
you did
Barely.
666 damage, Hail Satan.
That's happened a lot. That's within the, like, damage range for the harp when it swings at him. There will be many fine tributes to the Dark Lord as we engage in this foul sorcery.
Allegedly, Neo Shinryu is susceptible to old.
Hmm.
To make a very old dragon.
The eldest of dragons. Not so new now, are you, huh?
Proto Neo New Shinryu.
Hmm.
Is old cut a level in half?
Old drains level
Ah,
over time.
until like it eventually becomes one.
Correct.
Gotta imagine there's some kind of ridiculous strat going on there with.
RNG manipulate your way to landing in an old. I should just screenshot this and tweet it as Victory Shinryu, see who gets the joke.
I mean, at this point, you might as well. I mean, you're gonna win with this. It's just gonna take forever.
Victory is certain!
Yep,
Yeah, just
victory
take it-
is not now. It's not gonna be today, tomorrow, or even in 3 days, but it will happen.
I will
Like
wait
this,
for another atomic ray to bounce.
That's what I was gonna say. Just take a screenshot of the atomic ray hitting him.
Alright, I probably got a shot in there. I'll aim for another bro. We're just the photographers sitting on the sidelines of the... Dog, get in here! We need you to capture this moment! What's the right white balance for a holy dragon being struck by 3 atomic rays? Yeah, this whole attack sequence is really brutal if you ever bring yourself to fight him the normal way. Just look how fast this is happening.
And this is on speed 6, right?
I think it wants me 4 or so? That doesn't come up, though, because no one is actually taking a command. The actual, like, speed of the battle clock is always the same. Battle speed in this game is how long the clock freezes when someone's turn comes up.
Alright. So it just slows you down, it doesn't speed up the enemies.
It slows the game down so that you have time to input your commands. Yes, the other normal way is Berserker Shinryu and some manner of perfect defense against physicals. Either
You do have
blinding
to-
him or guarding against him.
You could theoretically just give everyone summon and then just keep
Yeah,
on
this team
casting.
could fight Berserker Shinryu using...
Golem.
Alright, got a
right?
bunch
Just-
more shots there. Yeah, using Golem spam.
That's-
Alright, I'm fairly
that's-
satisfied that I probably have a screenshot of that.
We gotta let it actually happen, though.
Yes.
I do think it's actually just a good idea to just let this keep running and go to bed.
Well, I will step away for a moment. And when I return, the albums will commence here after half hour 1 of the Zombounce House. The Holy Dragon Pit.
Boom, 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 boom.
Boom, 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 boom. I should find something to do while doing this. Yeah. Yeah. I know what to do. These zombie strats are almost as fun as the mini strats, I think. Pretty sure we're both still here, it's just... You know... What's there to say about football here? But, nothing.
Football.
A return form.
I expect that the Fest thread has already been informed of the state of being.
I should go
Have
ahead
the
and do
relevant
that.
personages been briefed?
Fiesta.
Fiesta.
Alright, got a little something to eat.
I will go ahead and inform Fiesta.
Inform the thread. I may well take the time to hello there, Loon's IRC client.
I've informed the thread with come to Shinju's inflatable on bounce house for the next 10 hours of you ass kicking.
Good. Hell yeah, you inform the Fest thread, inform the Fest Reddit if you want.
I'm not gonna do that.
The house is open to everyone. Well, I'm saying to the people in the audience who are... to the non-goons who are watching.
Yes.
Feel free. The Fest is open to everyone. All must be prepared for the festive season. Let all fests be told.
All fests are equal. In the eyes of our Lord and Savior, Shinryu.
Fiesta calls for aid. The three rotting piles of meat walk up to the God of Dragons. Stop me if you've heard this one before.
Is this the one where the God of Dragons breathes on himself and realizes his breath is terrible? And just goes back to the void and it's embarrassment.
The parable of the Dragon God and the three zombies.
The Dragon God with hellacious halitosis.
Decisions.
It's my favorite Aesop's Fable.
Lyrical decisions, alternatively. Got my emulator folder over here. Yes, it is time to go deeper. Oh, that's, yeah, that's gonna look weird because it's over top of the town. I guess I shove it over here then.
Is it time to begin a second fiesta while fiesting? Let's see.
And set up my inputs just that I'm not overlapping with the controller.
Oh god.
And that. This one.
Good.
Final Fantasy 1 with an handicap. Can you beat it with a keyboard?
The world is veiled in darkness. The wind stops. The sea is wild. The earth begins to rot. The people wait. Their only hope, prophecy, that when the world's darkness, 4 warriors will come. After a long journey, the 4 warriors arrive, each holding an orb.
Orb.
An orb.
I forget, is respawn rate high, the fast one, or low, the fast one?
Yeah, I don't remember how it
high
goes.
is the... In 6, high is the slow one. If I remember right.
This is 1.
I have
Alright,
no
let's
idea.
put it in the middle. Nobody knows. It's a goddamn mystery.
Yeah, that's right. This game is 4-letter words.
Oh, I have somewhere the controls that I set up overlap with the save state button? What? Who designed this? What is this? Alright, fine, I'll move those buttons somewhere else. Hold on. You're gonna be a big old baby about this, then I suppose I may as well put some buttons somewhere else. There we go. Wait, no, hold on. Damn it, you can't cancel out of a class you've already selected. That's appropriate enough. This one's a Gallop.
Oh.
Alright.
Oh, are you playing
Make way for Gluff.
Are you playing the original NES version?
Yep.
Yes.
NES version.
Excellent. NES version is the one I actually know strats for.
And farce.
Thanks for the Feather Festival.
Beautiful.
Yeah, beautiful trick.
That is exactly the level of effort this needs. Who the hell is curled?
I don't know.
Curl is garbage.
To me, curl doesn't exist.
You're gonna curl after you class change. Don't worry about it. We won't, but that's because of limitations of the engine.
Knife for farce. Yeah, staff. For Luna.
Yep.
Ultimate being farce, yes.
Yep. No needs to have a staff. Not a staff, but a hammer.
Wood armor for the thief, and then cloth for everybody else? Like, can the monk
yeah.
even bother with,
Yeah, I don't remember if black belts can equip with an armor.
In retrospect, I would have made Bertz a
Fighter?
fightman.
Yeah.
Fightman, maybe a red mage.
Midge probably would have been better.
Black
That's
belts
right,
are better
so
without weapons, eventually. Which is
Yes.
to say very soon. Okay, it's the other side of the controls I have set up that are overlapping with the save state button. We just isolate which of those that... The button I have set to down is also save. Alright, I think I can correct that. Let's see if any of those are... Those are not. Alright. Control adjustment once again. Okay.
The strats I remember for Final Fantasy 1 are red mages can cast haste, so that makes them the best. And fighters and black belts do the most damage, so cast haste on your fighters and black belts and you win. That's my experience with Final Fantasy 1.
Cure, harm, and which of Fog or Ruse actually works?
I don't remember.
One of those actually works, and the other.
I know
is
one of
bugged.
them raises the defense of one of your character, and the other one just raises your own evade, which
If
is...
we get to War Mech before Shinryu is dead, something has gone horribly wrong. A clever ruse. Remember, the damage is irreversible. Alright, so, team... Right, you don't actually equip any of the things you've handed to people, they just have them.
Yep.
Then separately tell them to put on clothing. Yeah, so Farz is actually the most durable member of the team right now. Should be thrown quite up front.
Yeah, did the order even matter, or...
I believe it is the case that people in the front are slightly more likely to be targeted.
Okay.
Yeah, it's 50% for the first person, 25% for the next, and 12.5 for both the rest of the two. So you never want to put a wizard out in front. Because the game just naturally attacks the first two more.
Oh, alright.
So yes, initially, a black belt's fists will be worse than if you gave them nunchucks. However, that will rapidly change as you level them up.
Yeah, it's like the first time that I played the game, I put nunchucks on them for like so long, and after a while was like, okay, why are they so bad? They're not dealing any kind of
why
damage
aren't there any
whatsoever.
new monk weapons? Why has it been forever since I got a monk weapon? Oh, because they moved beyond the need for weapons.
Yep.
Oh.
After a couple of levels, they will deal so much damage.
They move beyond the need for weapons. No, do they ever. The black belts are super strong.
Right now with the stream overlay, it just looks as if the imp is just itching a ride on Shinryu's tail.
To victory!
Accurate.
Yeah, Dawn of Souls is a pretty good game. Quite enjoyable.
Yep, Dawn of Souls makes both 1 and 2 enjoyable. It
Highly accessible.
Rebalances 1 to make sense. It introduces a couple of, like, modern... Well, not modern, but... You know
Quality
what I mean,
of life
like,
improvements, conveniences.
Quality of life improvements, conveniences, a little bit of complications from the 4 through 6 era. And the main problem with 2 is actually just its, like, obfuscatedness. And the Dawn of Souls release just makes it significantly less so.
It's more transparent about a bunch of things. They also removed the odds of stat downs from 2. They just took out that as an element. Purely positive character development.
The thing about Final Fantasy II is, and this is really telling once you realize it, is I think that, like, the main gameplay director for 2 moved on to make the Saga series.
Yep.
And the Saga series...
Final Fantasy II is Saga Zero.
Yep. And the Saga series is, like, the most arcane bullshit in the world.
Yes, the Saga series prides itself on being incomprehensible. On the game itself being a puzzle you must solve.
Yep. Like, the systems are perfectly competent and everything. If you just figure them out, it's good, but... Man. Romantic Saga 3
Garland will knock us all down.
Romantic Saga 3 is some shit to watch, let me
Yeah,
tell
we
you.
might have a challenging fight going on here.
Yeah, this team maybe should have gathered some level before challenging Garland.
We might get wiped.
Like, your ordinary, bog-standard, usual team that you throw into this would just walk straight into this temple and murder Garland.
Yep. Like, the fighter will just destroy him immediately, pretty much.
A fighter, a black whiz.
White Wiz and a thief.
Lena has spent all of her spell charges. Now she's useless. Swing your stupid nerd stick.
Yeah,
It actually
this
hits
spell
harder than the monk's fist right now.
Yeah, the spell system in this game was not very good.
Yeah, it's built around, like, the number of... It vaguely feels like the amount of spells you get in a D&D wizard. Except those are calibrated around your playing a board game.
Yeah, it's based off of 2nd edition D&D, so...
Right, here's our best fighter. Go, Lena!
The legendary warrior. Oh, hey. Fars is managing to get 10 in.
That said, he has a good weapon, and thieves do pretty decent damage in the early game.
Thief in the early game is pretty much just identical to the fighter. And then it starts to get worse as time goes on until it becomes, in which case it becomes probably better than Knight. remember right, Ninja relearns to use most of the best weapons in the game and can cast black magic, so that's up.
Yeah, if I had a red wizard for bards, then we would eventually have access to haste, and then this team would be pretty amazing. Oh, down goes Farce. Fiesta engaged!
Oh god.
Keep swinging.
Alright. I hope it boils down eventually to nothing but Bards or Galuf. Gonna whittle him down with our 2 HP attacks.
A Kung Fu is no match for his suit of body armor.
Yeah, also in the first Final Fantasy games, people didn't get KO'd, they got slain.
Yep, they died.
Yeah, they die.
Everybody's dead. You need some divine intervention over there. And how much health is even in first, Garland?
I don't remember. I think like 100 or something.
Whoa! Leno with the crits!
Ooh! Right, I hope that
Wizards.
Galuf will go and kill him.
Always bet on wizards.
Round wizards never relax. A Wyatt sorcerer.
And down she goes.
Uh-oh.
Far's party perished. Fortunately, that never happened. Let's go home.
Yep, we need
man, they all got
levels.
This team needs to learn.
Yeah, Garland has 106 HP.
Nice. Fun fact, Garland's taunt was just as dumb in Japanese. It's like, I'm gonna kick you. That's pretty much what it is.
Yes, it is the intent of the line that he is kind of a goof.
Yep.
This man is not at all menacing at all, so that it's then a big surprise.
That Garland turns out to be chaos.
Turns out Garland was Satan the whole time.
I love Satan. He's my favorite.
But I hate Garland. What am I gonna do?
That's a
Garland
pickle.
will knock Satan down.
Whoa! Dang. Fucked up, if true.
It always feels weird when they try to inject backstory into like early RPGs that just kind of played fast and loose and gave you blank slates.
Yep. That's why with one they never tried to in the end. There is always still just, you know, 4 warriors of light, that's
Yeah,
it.
4 warriors appear carrying orbs. We have the orbs. We are here
They did
to
it
orb.
with 3, and it didn't work out because none of the characters in the 3 remake were interesting.
Yeah. Yes, right now, the white mage is actually our best physical damage dealer. Oh boy.
Nice.
Time
Ferris
for
is also pulling
wondrous...
his weight. Her weight.
Bars is learning.
Yep.
Actually. Now that I've figured out which of the buttons was a problem for the thing, I can go ahead and get my, video game control muscle memory running appropriately again, but it's shifting those back over there. Yes. Get 7p.
I keep thinking Shinryu is owning all these new FF1 characters.
Imagine Shiryu just beating up on 2 black belts, a black mage and a white mage forever.
Warriors of light.
No, it's a white mage and a thief. No.
Yes.
And don't forget to hold reset when you close the game.
Oh no. Gotta be gentle with these hard players. I'm watching you, Atomic Ray.
Yep, the game's gotta be idle in order to make it so that when you shut off the game, you don't end up wiping all your data.
Don't want to accidentally damage the delicate battery memory.
Yep. If I remember right, this game is literally impossible to play on an NES now because all the batteries for it, like all the battery memory, is dead at this point.
The internal hardware relevant to the cartridges will be dead.
Yep.
But which means, of course, you could engage in, you know, popping it open and replacing relevant components.
Yeah, if you could find the same thing.
Yeah,
and
as long as you can find an appropriate substitute. But at that point, you may as well just get a modern flash cart and drop the right data on it. All the methods that have been made to dummy things into old hardware. FF1 made the Red Mage too good.
Yep.
They were filled with remorse. So forever, all other Red Mages would bear this terrible curse.
So, how did red mages were better in this game?
Red mages learned the most powerful spell in this game, and it's not even a particularly
Red Mages
expensive one.
had enough of the spell list to have the most important stuff, and enough of the equipment list to, you know, be competitive all the way through the game.
Okay.
They were an actual jack of all trades that stayed good at everything all the way through.
Yep.
Like,
Except
Red
in
Mage
the
had
other-
specific spells they weren't allowed to learn, rather than just being cut off halfway down the list. Like certain other Final Fantasy Fiesta 5 Devil Wizard, yeah. Hey, do you want to be twice as garbage? Okay, great. Have fun.
I love garbage.
You can be reminded of how you stopped getting new toys halfway through the game. Twice. Every turn.
Okay, so they could get up to level 7 spells in this?
Yes.
Yep.
Yikes.
And here come
Basically,
the
you had
level-ups.
everything. So basically, you had everything except the top spells.
Yep, everything but the top tier.
And like I said, the most powerful spell in this game
Is haste.
is haste, because haste makes you attack twice, which means you do double damage. If by attack twice, I mean it just doubles the number of hits you get, because this does the thing where you get extra
This
hits.
does the whole multi-hit mechanic.
Yep. It is pretty trivial to get 20 hits by the end of the game, as long as you have something casting haste
Let's
on you.
see what the second level does for. There you go. 1 damage up to 9 damage.
Alright. Oh, critical hit.
Now the black belts are taken off.
In Dawn of Souls, haste is
3
reversed
damage.
for the way you think it does, because it uses the ATB.
No, it doesn't.
Pretty sure it does, doesn't
Dawn
it?
of Souls isn't ATB.
Oh,
It's back and
yeah,
forth turns.
Yeah, alright.
Back and forth
completely
turns and hit
wrong. Sorry.
system.
I'm not a wealth of knowledge sometimes. I played Dawn of Souls like once or twice.
Oh, I thought for a second that your entire party exploded.
Fiesta. Welcome to it. The Holy Rug Dragon.
And who's playing the FF1? Loon is playing FF1.
Loon is driving.
Playing
How
it
can
for-
this be?
Yeah, we're playing FF1, while Shinryu in FF5 is currently busy killing itself by casting Atomic Ray back in
Victory
someone's
is
face.
inevitable and in progress. Please stand by.
It'll probably
Yeah,
happen
that's-
without snowing.
Level 3 is far enough away that it's not really feasible to try and grind for that, so let's top everyone off and dive.
Yeah, I think with level 2 or 3, you probably should be able to do the
At level,
castle.
now that the monks are doing more than 1 damage with their fists.
Yep. But yeah, it's probably gonna take a lot of time to do, considering that it's gonna take something like...
So
I
keep
don't
an eye
know,
on how
maybe
long it
8
takes for him to cycle through one run of his script. Alright, so
Yeah.
there's Ice Storm now. At 59:44, that Ice Storm occurred. Now just watch for when the next Element Breath happens.
Yeah, he need to pretty much do the atomic ray something like over 70 or 80 times before he finally dies to it.
Yeah, about 80.
In the very
Actually, probably
least.
higher, because it seems like he's doing 640 every time with it now.
Okay, so
Yeah.
it took about 30 seconds for him to go from one Element Breath to the other. Just by quickly eyeballing the clock. And 1/3 of the time it will be Atomic Ray, the other 2 it will be nothing. It will have been useless. So that's a minute, about, let's generously say 2 minutes per Atomic Ray.
It'll take about 80 times, so...
Oh,
We're
hey,
gonna be
another
here a
atomic
while.
ray.
Start placing your bets on whether or not I get to Lich before Shinryu's dead. Maybe Vampire.
Like what, you gotta do the Blaze Crystal thing, you gotta get Astos, you gotta do... Then Vampire. I think that's it, for Lich. Those are the big 3 things you have to do for it. Another...
You're breaking very, very aggressively now.
Alright, sorry.
Calm the tubes. Alright, so the monks are still hitting for no garbage against Garland. He has better armor. However,
Yep.
everyone else is hitting for more. I am not going to dare burn any of my cures on defense buffs. I will not gamble on the math being any better.
Galuf, you need to do more than 1 damage.
Come on, old man. Bars, nice.
Oh, nice. That's like the 1/3 of his HP right here.
Progress. Excellent. I probably should cure her.
Yeah, Ferris. Oh, go, yeah.
Bars. Relax.
Far.
Everything's fine.
I'm almost dead. No, you're not.
You're good. Bart's got you covered.
Yeah, Brrst took 1 for the team.
Hurts. Nice.
Alright, and Garland is down.
Pull in that 250 Gs.
Yep. I'll be able to buy items or whatever. You're the light warrior, thank you.
Build the hell out of that bridge, old man.
Oh yeah, didn't you have to talk to the princess to get the loot or
Right,
something?
I will need the loot eventually. Hypothetically.
Yeah. I forget what you needed it for, but you needed it for something.
2,000 years. Hmm. Yeah, let's grab some... Yeah.
These items were really expensive back in that time.
Yeah. A tent costs as much as an antidote.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's an antidote.
Pure
I
are
don't know. I just tend
antidotes.
to assume pure will be more something like the thing that allows you to cure stone.
So I think I figured it out. Am I robots, by the way?
Right now, no.
Okay, I
Yeah.
think I figured it out. It's actually my upload that's completely fucked.
Oh yeah,
My
the
download
uploads are
speed's
usually very
fine.
narrow.
Yeah, but usually it's pretty good. I usually don't have this problem at all, because how often do you hear me robot? It's not very often.
Rarely, yeah. Yeah, upload speed, it's very sensitive.
Yep, you need your upload speed to live. Right, and it's time for this Grimp to die.
The
You
Grimp.
shoot him with atomic ray.
Shinryu, back me up on this.
That firm's fucked up. Official. Hey, you got 69 viewers. Nice.
And it's broken.
Right,
Held there for a while,
cutscene.
It's wandered off. And so a journey begins.
The 4.
Orb, always in all caps.
Each holding an orb!
the orb.
I mean, they're just spelling it right. Come on.
Orb is properly spelled with
Orb.
emphasis.
Orb!
Thanks, NASA. You're good people.
Orb!
Right then.
To a new world!
We'll give it the old bee huse up here. Remind myself where everything is. Yeah, like
Yep,
Swamp
it's
Cave
official.
is out there, but I don't think I technically need to touch it in order to progress. I'll go there anyway.
Yeah, I think, however, the cave has some treasure, too.
Yeah, treasures are worthwhile. There might be a hat in there or something.
Yeah, I think there was something. But yeah, technically you wouldn't need to go there right now because you don't have the item that you need in order to do what you need to do there.
Trust in cave.
I love horse names.
Horses get pretty good names.
Golden Sense. Oh shit, 3 great wolves. I don't like our chances.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
Yeah, I think the single worst thing of this one game was the
Bart's
fact
dead.
that... Oh.
They have to mosey back to town.
Yep.
Order to survive.
Interesting fact. Eventually, actors
cave's right
have to
there.
start having
Right,
voice
close
names,
call.
more or less, because each act name registered with the Actors Union also has to be unique.
Hmm.
It's cold.
Pure. Right, that last tile over there is not potion.
I think technically it's an Actors Guild, not a union.
Can't see nothing without my crystal. There's just some potions in
My
here.
crystal.
Let's see if we can avoid being mauled by wolves on the way home.
Yeah, either that or ogres.
Not even gonna fight imps right now.
Right, hopefully we're out of Danger Town.
Pretty well, yeah.
Yep, agreed, imp. Not too threatening.
Thanks, Fars. First, I consult the Knot Temple.
Yep. In this one, the hen doesn't resuscitate people.
Gotta pay my tithe to the Knot Temple.
And right now we can't even risk that in
And you
because
revive
we're
him to
broke.
1 health! You
Yep.
assholes.
Yep. Gotta use your cure and then gotta go get a random encounter just in order to pay the yen.
Man, the adventure economy is rough.
Yeah, Final Fantasy economies is kind of a rough thing.
That very dangerous time of getting off the ground with your new adventure.
Yeah, they're actually doing this just part of their economic scam or whatever. They just revive people with 1 health so that they die again, and they'll come back in order to be resuscitated.
This is what privatized religion has done to Canaria.
Yep. A good customer is a customer that always come back. Right, 5 damage. Whenever they'll get another level, they'll probably be able to finally hit for decent damage.
It's a really good beverage. Don't knock the $10,000 beverages.
Then you can go inside your 600 guild tent in order to drink your $10,000 drink.
You can't sleep in a beverage, but you can't drink a tent either.
Yeah, I mean, you cannot drink a cottage.
There. 5 imps for 1 stay at the inn.
Yeah, at this point they're just running a market. It's like, okay, we have an imp problem. You gotta kill some of them before we let you stay.
Well, I prefer to think of it more as I show up at a place of business, throw a bunch of corpses on the counter, and just look at things I want. Let the merchant add it together.
I'll buy this sword for 5 corpses.
Well, how about for the suit of armor over there, this wolf I punched in half?
And here this other great wolf that my white mage has knifed to death using his cane. And the party celebrates while Shinryu showers them with ice.
Hooray! 65 more experience to larger numbers.
Yeah, grinding in this game was really slow and tedious.
Not calibrate. Oh shit, horses, run! Run! Run.
Oh fuck,
we have no
4
chance
horses.
against the ultimate life form, 4 angry horses.
Yeah, forget about it. That
Backing
will
away
destroy
from
you.
bed.
With the level that you are, you will be able to kill one.
7
but
wolves!
4...
7 wolves! This is equally bad!
Oh god, and they strike first. Rip you.
7 wolves. Let's not go to the new lands.
Yeah, I think you might still need levels
Okay,
before you
one
go
horse
forward.
we might be able to handle.
Yeah, one horse is manageable. Yeah, you're fine. Oh yeah. Farce lays down the business.
Just get slightly higher numbers. Suddenly everything will be fine. 30 more experience. Somewhere. Just give me 2.5 horses. 3, that is close to 2.5 horses. Galif, why? Galif, how could you die on us? Do not make me trade you for a small child. FF1 caught on because this was exciting, new, and amazing back in 1980-something when it was made. Remember, this is on the NES. The only thing it has to compare itself to is Dragon Warrior.
Yep.
And Dragon Warrior is garbage!
Dragon Warrior did not take off until Dragon Warrior 3.
Dragon Warrior 3, which adopted elements that exist here in Final Fantasy 1.
Yeah, Final Fantasy was way better than Dragon Warrior.
At least until it became Dragon Quest proper in the States, and which gives, you know, it's up to preference at that point.
It's like, wasn't most of Dragon Warrior like a RPG where you had only one person, and then it was like you were facing against a bunch of enemies where you needed to grind because otherwise you had no chance to ever
Yeah,
possibly
first
win.
one, grindy as hell, you had a single character, so there was a very tight action economy that wasn't well calibrated and so forth. Second Dragon Warrior drastically improved on that in every way. Still rather grindy. But you at least had a team with distinct abilities they could use.
And then by 3, it actually rather balanced everything out, and, you know, the game was functional. I think Dragon Warrior 3 is also the one with about your dad. Dad game.
Maybe. May have been a dead game. And, like, 4 had the bunch of, like, anthology plots that then converge. A bunch of chapters. The joys of ineffective.
Yeah, that was the single worst thing of this game. The fact that if you attack a target that was
And it
already dead,
dies before you get to it.
Yep.
Oh, retargeting Iguana.
Uh-oh.
Games were still doing that up to, like, games on the Game Boy Advance.
I remember iguanas being hard. Oh god, 30 damage.
Iguana may be too powerful. Iguana may be far too powerful.
Yeah, iguanas have hell of a defense.
Bars can always run. But sir, they're dead! I know that.
What can I do? I cannot attack someone else without your command. So, hello, where did the... Okay. My random encounters kinda decided to run away for a while.
They are earning the respect of the imps.
Yeah, they saw her butt being kicked by the iguanas, so they were like, we'll be gentle, we're not gonna bother them for now.
Where's that damn third level up? 9 more exp.
Alright, 1 or 2 more him fights and we're gonna finally get a level.
Forget at what point you can take advantage of the Peninsula of Power.
That's a ways off, both in terms of survivability and where it is.
Fair
Well, I
enough.
say a ways, but it's like east of Parvoka.
Yeah, but we're still
is a
gonna
ways
need at
off in
least
terms
1
of our
more
left.
level before we go there.
We are not
We need
huge
to have-
enough to travel to Parvoka.
We need to have Black Belts that actually do damage.
Yep. Stand aside the spirit of every warrior who came before you.
And they became a bunch of imps. Also, what makes you think that this is gonna take a while, Voice of Dog?
We have a vague estimate of 3 hours? 3 to 5 hours?
Essentially, the boss needs to bounce something like 80 or 90 atomic rays back into himself.
And we have a rough estimate of it taking, like, 1 of those every 2 minutes.
That is the broad, generous estimate.
Yeah, I think it might take up to 5 hours.
Takes about 30 seconds for him to cycle his whole move script, which has a 1 in 3 chance of containing atomic ray. Like that, just now. Oh, the level up happened.
Yep.
Marvelous.
Now it's time for capitalism to prevail. We must sleep our level into the end.
So it would totally be possible with a bard and 3 berserkers to beat Shinryu. Huh.
Yes. By way of the Zomberserker. It would probably be hard to get them all zombified. Well, I suppose kill them and then zombify them.
Yeah.
Yeah, at this point, it's probably just going to take a couple of encounters just in order to not have your berserkers kill the necromancer that fast.
Yeah, you would not be able to wait in front of the necromancer. You would have to walk up to the necromancer with 3 corpses and your bard.
Yep.
Alright,
Otherwise,
moment of truth.
otherwise the necromancer will become a corpse.
Hell yeah.
Also, the zombies not contributing any damage is totally in spirit of the Fiesta.
And as for why Zombie Crow attempts to attack Shinryu, we actually don't know. There's really no.
We're not sure why Zombie Krill is bothering to poke Shinryu. Their ways are strange.
Yeah, it always is, and like, there's nothing in Magus from what we understand that would benefit Shinryu at all. So, we're not sure.
Very early on, we figured several ways in which this general strategy could be optimized with different class loadouts. Basically, any class which could be given a weapon with that procs a reflectable spell put into this configuration would then bounce that attack into Shinryu.
And I think we figured out that the most powerful would be a Beastmaster with a flame.
Ah, come on, don't die, farce.
Beastmaster with a flame whip, especially if you then comboed them into some source of boosted magic power.
Right.
Although in a regular one, having the Beastmaster would mean not having the Bard, and thus rendering this strategy impossible.
Oh, true. You would have to have the Bard and a Beastmaster, and that is impossible on a regular run, right?
Yes, you would need Chaos.
It would have to be Chaos.
Or random, or, you know, a deliberately constructed fest team for the purpose of conducting Zomberserker.
Right.
What is going on is 3 zombies are standing in front of Shinryu, wearing reflect rings.
We'll see whether or not it takes longer for...
But yeah, that's a good summary. We're watching Loon play Final Fantasy I, while in the background the dragon is slowly committing suicide.
A dragon breathes himself to death.
The most fucked up part about all this is that this team is probably capable of just fighting Shinryu not, normally.
But
It's a pretty
this is
good
a
team.
normal Shinryu fight.
No, it isn't. This is an optimally fun Shinryu fight.
It is optimized. This is a highly strategic run.
Okay? This is what we call a slow run.
I don't know, I don't really think that they devolve into this because Loons like fighting the super bosses. After all, we had to do that on a regular boss at some point.
Did you have to do the rug wizard
No,
the way you
they
did?
did not
No,
have to do
I think
this.
so. Yeah, Loon never has to do this. He likes doing it. Like, I don't think he's had a run set up so far that it hasn't been possible to actually just normally fight. Well, no, I think one of the ones he might have been, like, at least very, very hard to take out Shinryu or Omega, but a fair number of them it has not.
Because Final Fantasy III is not built for Fiesta play remotely.
Yeah, Final Fantasy III
In
has...
Final Fantasy III, each crystal contains jobs that are made to be better than the ones before it. You're supposed to
I mean-
obsolete each crystal jumps. Hi, ogres.
Oh fuck!
I'm
You're
just gonna
so
back
dead.
away from you very slowly.
By the end of
Goodbye,
Final Fantasy
hookers.
3, you almost always have just 2 sages, 2 ninjas. That's it.
Your party will be sages and ninjas because those are the final classes made to be the end game.
Yep. Ninjas can use the best weapons and armor in the game. Sages can cast all of the magic in the game. That's it.
An onion knight when it has the secret onion gear tacked onto it.
Yeah. On the other hand, Five and Tactics have very fleshed out and good job systems, in which case you can use any jobs in the game, be fine. And even then, Tactics has classes that are just better than the others, unlike 5, which technically does, but in practice doesn't.
But get
Like,
gloves.
Like, obviously, Mystic
Oh,
Knight,
shields.
Ranger, and Ninja are all extremely strong, but the other ones are
Congratulations,
still...
Fars.
Finally have a shield.
Nope, wrong. Fars is not allowed to shield.
No.
Shields are anathema.
Okay, so apparently it's only for fighters.
Get out, shield. Left wondering if this team is equipped to punch some pirates.
Is
Let's
there
find out.
Is there a weapon store nearby?
Touchdown!
Bike the pirate.
Football!
Oh yeah, I forgot how much pirates this guy has.
Did it actually grab that right? For football. Congratulations. Welcome to Team of Football.
Yeah, here's a new Final Fantasy class, football.
That was also carefully calibrated. Alright, these pirates are terribly fragile.
Yeah. I think they barely have as much health than the actual. Yeah. Pirates have only 6 HP. They're pretty much imps that hit harder.
Right, crowd control.
But yeah, actually, I think imps do have bigger HP than these guys. They're essentially pirates that are made out of glass.
Just a bunch of drunkards.
Yeah, what the hell? Even with one single punch, you deal 11 damage to the pirates. And here we go, pirate ship is ours.
Now we own a boat. He escaped from Melmond. What a horrible place. Wait, no, not Fars. Fars can't learn any of this.
Yep.
Most of this doesn't work, doesn't it?
Wait, hold on a bit.
You have mute, you got anti-lightning, invisibility, lamp.
Okay. Yeah, Helliot
Back out
protects
there.
whole party from lightning damage. Invisibility increases one character evade by 40. Lamp, it cures dark. And mute prevents all enemies from spellcasting.
Well, some of those might be useful. For now, we own a boat.
Alright, in this game, boat has random encounters.
Oh. The age of vehicles begins. Alright, boat. Okay, let's not boat.
Oh, fuck.
Let us put the boat back in the harbor.
Gotta refresh my batteries, so I grabbed a bowl of old Marsala.
Good. There we go. Forest country. High risk, high reward.
12 doesn't have a main character. Like most of the characters, except for Venom, are equally important as one. It's in a similar state that 6 is in, technically.
Arduous. Alright, we may have to try to defeat a boat encounter.
Yeah, I think you probably could do both encounters. I don't think the regular enemies at this point in the sea are too difficult. Yeah, you can
Time
take
to
that.
shag.
Important question.
Sag 28 HP, average attack 10 to 20 damage.
Hey, you just got a subscriber.
Yeah, that was a while ago. That was football.
Yep.
Nice.
Lovely, just subscribe him. Yeah, football always drives the subscribers.
Hey, let me use my cloth.
Yeah, I got a question. It's very important.
Yes.
To everyone who enjoys a good masala. Do you enjoy the masala by itself, or do you put cheese on it? It's a very important question.
Hagen, just do not relent.
Marsala, not masala. Masala is the curry. I'm talking about chicken marsala, the pasta.
Right. Sea encounter is a success. Also, holy shit, these guys give a lot of money.
Good money in the sea. Fishing's a sound business. We'll buy an adventure. Hold on, I'm gonna go parallel park the Bashark. I
Man,
think I
they
left
keep
the
their
keys
seas
in
really
the
dirty.
shark. Shark-infested harbor.
Yikes. And he hits pretty hard.
Kindly punch this shark.
Ugh.
Well, at least Bert's is okay.
I thought for a second you were casting Atomic Ray on the shark.
Henry, back me up here. Come on. Help a brother out. I have not punched enough sharks today.
Yeah, you need to work on your shark technique. Oh, here we go. Lena shows how to do it.
Right, I'm going to silence myself, and I'm going to leave the stream up, but I'm going to silence myself and hop out for a little while.
Good.
Yeah, me too, unfortunately. I kinda starting to doze off.
Good. Sleep. Enjoy it.
I will still be witnessing the death of Shinryu, however. And, you know, once it happens again, I'll hop back in.
Alright, later everybody.
Yeah, FF1 is very well composed. Excellent use of the instruments and the limitations of the system. Whoa, farce. Let's go stitch you back together. Oh hey, it happened! Alright, sub 2 hours. Stop the clock. The dream is real! Victory! Celebratory zombie dance! Yeah, let's fire that call back up. Get in here. Oh, good. More equip ribbon. Yep. Screenshot of the dragon seal is worth it as your evidence. So we'll just go ahead and take that. Shot of Ragnarok 2 for the hell of it. And yeah, this old video